It's week 9 of the NFL.
And we'll see the Broncos' rookie running back, who's in the midst of what's been the greatest single season for a running back in NFL history.
It's the Broncos and the Ravens, and it's...
Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. And coming out with them, it is the rookie from UCLA. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Inside the 35. And he's gonna go all the way. An electrifying run. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. This one caught by Patrick.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Patrick motioning here. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. On second down, it's Nix. A pass pulled in by Henry. A tough spot here. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
A first down throw for Nix. Now a screen set up for Henry.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Denver. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Goes offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Nix now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display. and the defense has seen it all. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.